we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1. It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the immortals, to rescue him and save the empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a purpose. See, I ain't begging on when I'm deserving. I put in on every battle. I thought I had a place to play. Don't take a chance, really take a fight. Been through the dark times, so I came with the dark side. Better show you the light. See how I rose up. All the world we are grown up. Now we're giving them hope. Keep them all warriors, victorious. Put it home on any enemies get close. So I see the danger coming.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024.
Yeah, bro, I'm here.
Hey, man, welcome,
Yo,
welcome.
welcome. Great opening.
Some huge boss fights.
Yeah, it's a Prince of Persia spin-off. Remember that they were working on the remake?
Yeah, this one looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. It's a spin-off, though. It's a 2D side-scroll. But hey, the original Prince of Persias were side-scrollers, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That just celebrated 30 years.
So hey, who knows? Maybe they'll find. Maybe there's also like a deadline that you have like 60 minutes to finish the game.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
They had that in the last one, and I kind of like that.
It's not good.
Hey, Mortal Kombat now. I know some people that are looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, me too.
this.
Me too.
You too? You're a Mortal Kombat fan?
Yeah, also I played all of them.
Excellent. Oh wow, really? Well, yeah, it's a lucky year. You get all the favorite fighting games.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you had King of Fighters, I think, last year, the year before that. So yeah.
King of Fighters, yeah.
No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and
the fatalities.
The fatalities.
Okay. Middel avert je reis.
Let's do it.
Okay. That was funny.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before.
Wow, I immediately started chips into the fight. If it really goes that fast,
Oh.
if it really goes that fast from story to combat, that'd be cool.
Oh. Ouch.
Alright, it looks good. It looks like standard Mortal Kombat so far. Just high definition and pretty.
Did I expect something? Yeah.
I'm expecting something like a twist. Something cool, like weapons, like you see over there, maybe, who knows.
Is this a story, they say? Yeah.
Yeah, this is story, gameplay, and fatalities.
Wow.
But they have like team tack or something?
Oh, yeah, there's teams, yeah. Yeah,
Right.
there's teams. Ouch. Oh, MG.
Yeah, so you can do like extra attacks with a partner, kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, apparently.
It's
You know,
really
it's
good.
cool. Add some
Oh no way.
add some depth to it, right? Is that
Yeah.
Johnny Cage?
Yeah, Johnny Cage, yeah.
Lord Liu Kang,
Yeah, cool.
protector of Earthrealm.
He seems like so out of place in that game, right? Johnny
Yeah.
Cage. He's like just a movie star.
Whoa, this looks really cool.
Yeah, air combat. Do you have a lot of air combat in Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat?
so yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okie dokie.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for.
I love this one.
Yeah, and you get indeed like a little buddy to fight with you.
Okay.
Apparently, the story of the last one was really good. I hear.
Yeah. Whoa.
At least that's what I heard.
This is okay. I like this game already.
All right.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh, I know that guy. Oh, you can use like your friend to do like a reversal. That's good. Ooh.
That looks really cool.
Oh wow, they have like team fatalities now.
Oh, team fatalities?
Yeah, you saw like two people play, right?
Team fatalities. Oh, MG.
Yeah, I think so, maybe. Feels like that.
Yeah. OMG. This is amazing.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, well, we got that one really early, right?
Wow.
But that's what they usually do, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
it's when they have something to show, they show it
I
early.
mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you
That was
have
really
many
cool.
Do we get
questions
Ed Boon
about what
now?
we just saw, and to tell you more,
I don't know.
I am
Yeah,
so
oh, yeah.
honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator
Hey,
of Mortal Kombat,
beautiful.
Ed Boon.
Wow. Yeah, this looks good. The gameplay is crazy.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. And there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay.
It does look really good.
Look incredible.
Yeah, it looks really good. The game looks really
4
good.
years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game you'll see a roster basically.
they're
where you
showing
select
it's
your
cool.
character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different
Cameo fighters. Yeah,
are
that was
cameo
leaked, I
fighters.
think, right?
Fighters
The cameo
actually,
fighter part.
They will join the fight, but they
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw.
Look good. Game looks
gameplay,
really
you know.
good.
So you can piece. You
Yeah,
can
it does.
basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters.
Oh, that's cool.
and
Like
that's
they
where you
like
see-
clash
that's
for
where
a
the
loading
player's kind of
screen.
imagination comes in.
Yeah.
You can actually customize it for what.
Oh,
they
it
like
starts
seeing.
immediately. Oh, there's no loading screen. Did you see that?
It's crazy.
You're in gameplay, you
They
have
go
to-
flawless from the
Whoa.
character selection screen to the combat.
It's not a
It's
tag
crazy.
thing, right? Where you-
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety, so you can go, push that button with.
Game looks really amazing.
A different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move, and so the
It does.
combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly, exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have like in the middle of a combo they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. So you can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero,
that makes
right?
sense. Yeah.
You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
I like Goro.
Yes, Goro.
He's from my Street Fighter
days. There's a lot of like kind of really
Goro.
digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting,
I only played it.
we really like the
I played a little bit on
novelty of it. We
PC,
really
the
like
first
cameo
one,
characters
and I
to,
played the one on Game Boy,
kind of nod to the old games.
which apparently wasn't good, but I had fun nonetheless.
Well, speaking of
Good games.
Not the old games, let's talk. You
Yeah, for
confirmed,
sure.
I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game. As
Seriously?
Cage, right? Yeah.
Van Damme?
That was
Yeah,
a
did
little
you not
known
hear that? That
story.
was
I mean,
also,
Bloodsport was an inspiration for Mortal
leaked.
Kombat, so he
His song.
finally is
I didn't
now
know that,
getting
man.
part of it.
It's a huge.
He
first,
kinda makes sense. I'm pretty
full
sure
circle
he's
moment.
like,
The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game.
He's
And
like
that
the
never
science.
really worked
Johnny
out.
Cage is like
So,
probably
I can't tell you how many
inspired by
times
Van
over the
Damme.
last 30 years we've tried to get.
Oh,
him.
Johnny Cage. Yeah. Yeah, that's
like 4 or 5 times.
like you said.
Probably
Yeah.
inspired.
So
They're
finally
very
got him,
similar,
and he's
right?
doing the voice
Exactly.
thing.
Hollywood action
So you're gonna hear
characters.
Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep
Wow.
over the last 4 years, and so but we're.
It's too bad that
we
leaks
could
at the
not be
very
more
end, but
excited
that
in terms
always
of, getting
happens when
players
these
in.
things
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
And,
When
you know,
people
throughout
start
the
to,
summer,
like,
we're
talk
gonna
to
be
each
showing
other
a
about these
lot
games.
More content, a lot more characters.
I have
lot
no
more
idea how to
cameo
resolve
characters,
that.
So there's a lot of reveals.
Yeah.
coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks.
Right. It's a good start, right?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Solid
really
show.
good start. Really good start.
Okay, which I wasn't
Next up,
really
it's been a fun
expecting
couple
as
weeks for
much.
action RPG fans
Really good
with
start,
the release
man.
of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2
Great
from
start.
Grinding Gear Games, who have
Yeah, it
thankfully
is.
been updating
I'm
patches
usually
to the
not that
original
excited,
story
but I
since
hear
release in
there's also
2015.
leaks and
We
ideas of
haven't
other
seen
things.
anything on
You
the
know that
sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right
Final
now.
Fantasy
Here's your
VII
first look
Rebirth
at a
information
raw
was
gameplay
was
capture of Path of
announced a
Exile
little
2,
bit,
Yeah.
just like
that pushes the
tiny
engine
posts on Twitter,
gameplay.
and one of them was when we will learn more, and they said soon. So maybe soon,
Ah,
soon.
maybe today.
Maybe here, right? Yeah.
Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
This is Diablo, right? The game that just
Yeah,
released.
he was talking about Diablo, so I think so.
Yeah. So what do they have to say? The game just released, right? So are they talking about DLC already? I mean, it's possible.
Good one. I don't know what they're talking about, but there is Diablo. Do you like this kind of game?
I used to play the second one for fun. I played the third one with friends a little bit, but not that much into it anymore. Back in the days where there were no Diablos and people were mimicking Diablos, I played some of those and I got bored really fast. Oh, this was Path of Exile. That was not Diablo.
Oh, is that something
Path of
else?
Exile 2, I thought that was already
Looks
released.
amazing, and there's more
I guess
coming
not.
in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with
Capcom
you
team?
right now.
Oh, this is Street Fighter.
Okay, something new.
Interesting detail. I'm playing Street Fighter right now.
New character.
Oh, it's Evil Ryu.
Yeah,
It's Robot Ryu?
Yeah, Evil Ryu. Yeah. Oh, looks like a robot.
It's
Ryu indeed.
Robot Ryu. It's Cyborg Ryu. Oh, I'll main him.
Looks like a...
What is this? Is this a story? What? The game is just getting big. Well, what? Wait, is this Monster Hunter?
Oh.
No, this is not Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yes, yeah, I know that
It's
game.
it's the game where they hunt for dinosaurs, right?
Yes, exactly. Now if Giles is
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, Exoprimal. Yeah, I didn't even know that was released.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's people are gonna be so mad that it's not a character. But we knew the first character, so it couldn't be, right? We know the first
Guessing
characters.
Ryu from Street Fighter
It's
facing off
cool, yeah.
against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show.
No,
No, that was not on mine. But they like to do that nowadays, right? They did like Monster Hunter with Final Fantasy 14, for example.
all the collaborations in it.
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't on my bingo card, no. But you should be able to see this coming nowadays, right? Okay, what's this?
Wij vinden dat iedereen de controle moet hebben over zijn eigen digitale identiteit. Of het nu gaat om persoonsverificatie of een digitale handtekening.
Okay, how was that?
Hey everyone, welcome.
Dead by Daylight. Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that happened with me.
So usually, Dead by Daylight features like horror characters, right? Like Freddy and stuff like that. And now it's just Nicolas Cage, the actor, not even the character, the actor.
Probably to go right to the source.
That's kind of funny.
This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy
Is he here?
Award and a few memes on the internet across more than
Don't
4
tell me he's here.
decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer
No way, he's there.
Nicolas Cage.
That's crazy. Wow, he looks young.
That's cool.
He looks a little more.
Thank you, everybody.
What's
Thank
he
you.
doing?
Happy to meet you.
Oh, he's really old.
Oh wow, yeah. Thank you.
He seems young, in my opinion.
Young?
Yeah, he looks a little older. That's true. But he's been doing like funny stuff, right?
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a
That's crazy.
unexpected
That's
collaboration. I
crazy.
gotta understand.
What is happening with my... Seriously, what the hell?
Yeah,
Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Why is he doing that?
Well, it's a museum.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
My
When I
Xbox
make
was doing
movies,
it.
One of my favorite genres
Oh.
is horror. And
Unfortunate.
and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Did you play this game?
No, I did not. It's not a single-player game. It's a 4 versus 1 game. So it's like 4 survivors and 1 monster, and you have to survive, and the monster has to kill the others. Kind of like cliche horror games, but then put into a video game. Which sounds fun, but you need 5 people for that, right?
PC players can try it
Okay.
But I guess you can play this with random people if you want, but
and here's an exclusive
I don't know.
first look at
I'd rather
Nicolas
play this
Cage,
with people
Dead by
that I
Daylight.
know if I'm interested. So there he is. This is a good show so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was on the Switch too, by the way. That was announced in 2019 that this was coming to the Switch as well.
Oh, okay.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series.
Oh, what are you
with the
going to talk
potential
about
of
now?
well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of
The
the
Witcher.
trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill. And
Yeah, but what's it going to say about The Witcher?
Did you watch?
Oh,
did you
that's
watch
the actor.
Gathered here today to share
Did
something.
you watch
that's the
the
new-
Netflix movie?
The show, yeah, I did. I liked the first season. Second season, a little less, but it was still okay. This is a new actor, by the way.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Yeah, they changed the actor. I thought he wasn't gonna do that anymore. That they
Oh, they
were
changed
they
it.
were like looking for someone else. But I guess not. He's still doing it.
Neutrality. And
Huh?
we'll get you a statue.
Okay.
They changed the actor, so yeah.
But he'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
You mean the one?
No, they didn't change the actor. Wait, I'm confused now. I thought I'm confused. Yeah, he's still the same actor.
Neutrality has consequences.
I heard that they changed the actor so he was able to play more Superman, but then he wasn't gonna play Superman. I don't know. Maybe this got him back.
Embrace.
I should look that up. What happened?
Worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
As the Witcher, right?
Hmm.
See, when they showed the movie for Forza, I was not interested. But this is a little more interesting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because this is more about actual... Well, it's not really... It's not even video games. It's about books, but still, people like this.
The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time...
Yeah, that's the third season?
I think this is the third season, yeah. European likes it.
The witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a...
I like that character though.
All over your business.
Okay.
Oh, I like the Fashion V and Carter. That was a good game.
Uh,
So I'm interested what this is.
what kind of game is that?
It's a walking simulator where you figure out what happened in a mystery. It's kind of fun. It's a little horror-ish, but not really. It's more like a detective thriller. But this is definitely not a detective thriller. This
No,
is a
exactly.
shooting game.
The Witch Hunt.
Yeah, this is completely different.
Witchfire.
Witchfire. I feel like we've heard of this. I guess not. Oh, now we're to regular commercials. Wait, this is CGI, right? No, this is not CGI. This is actually just
VR.
Ah, that's VR. Alright, VR with some live cutscenes included.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, well I don't have a VR headset. Did you see the VR headset that was introduced by Apple?
4,000?
Yeah, it looks really good though, but yeah, 4,000 is just crazy. I mean, who would play a video game for 4,000?
Oh, that was really, really crazy.
Well, I do hope they show like demos for some people. I definitely want to see what other people think of it.
Yeah.
See if it's actually good.
No turning back after this. You sure?
What's this?
I know they're more with there's more advertisements than announcements, right? But hey, they need those.
Yeah, they use this, yeah.
All right, we have much more Summer
Alright,
Game
so it's a good
Fest
first
including
part.
a first look at the gameplay
Yeah,
of
really good
Alan
stuff
Wake
about.
2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills.
What,
with a
mobile
classic
game
feel.
announcement? Oh, it's Sega. Oh, it's Sonic 4. Is there a new chapter for Sonic 4? That would be sick.
Whoa, this looks cool.
Is this Sonic 4?
Whoa.
Okay, I have to check because Sonic 4 looked like that back in the day.
Sonic's back
No,
at brand new.
it's new. It's new. Alright, I have to be careful though, because last time they did that, Sonic Mania was good, but the one before that I actually had a lot of problems. Alright. Oh, you can play together! Alright, that's fun. Are you a Sonic fan?
I like Sonic.
I've only dabbled in a few games, but I had fun in those games, that's true. Sonic Superstars. On everything. Even on Sega. That one's new.
Okay.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Oyoverse.
What the hell is that? Is indie?
Not heard of them. But hey, I'm willing to take a look. Oh, it's anime, that's for sure.
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Anime cats.
RPG maybe?
Maybe. Could be. It ticks off all the anime stuff.
Yeah.
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
I don't know, what is it? Is it an action game?
I don't know.
It's not really clear, is it? Just
No,
cutscenes, right?
It's not really clear what it is.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's
Turn-based RPG.
yeah, but we've not seen them walk around, so it might be. Oh, it's for PlayStation, so it probably has some walking around.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of
Hey,
Pinocchio,
Lies of P.
Soulsborne-like
That's
game
it.
from the team at
Oh, Lies-
NeoWiz,
yeah, okay.
which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation,
like
and
that.
PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Alright, people are really stoked for that, so that's really good that they're having more information on that.
What's this?
It's Lies of P.
Live P. Oh, that was looking good.
It's the Pinocchio game that actually looks like Bloodborne, if you know Bloodborne.
Yeah, I know Bloodborne. Whoa.
I played Bloodborne. I really love Bloodborne. I'm not gonna say I'm looking forward to like Bloodborne clones, but if people say this is really good, I might give it a go.
Xbox exclusive?
I don't remember. Yeah, it looks sick.
Look really good.
We don't have a release date yet, do we? Do we now?
I don't know if they're going to give us something now.
But let's not make it a habit.
There it is.
September 19.
That's new, right? Oh, there's a demo today.
Oh, serious? Play now.
Oh, wow.
PS5, PS4.
Oh, that's gonna give some good impressions.
Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Whoa, okay, that's nice.
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel.
Oh wow, he's hyping everything up. Every single announcement he's hyping up.
Once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
Anime game on Unreal Engine 5. Is this Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball Z, you think?
Because it was big anime, and if anything is big anime, it's Dragon Ball, right?
It doesn't look like any Dragon Ball Z, or
it could look like Dragon Ball Z, right? I mean, it could be still.
It's
Oh, it's a Dragon Quest.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, yeah. Dragon Ball. I think it's Dragon Ball.
It has the Dragon Ball 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the creator of Dragon Ball. It's not Dragon Ball. It's from the creator of. Like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is also created by the creator of Dragon Ball, partly. But you can see it from the art style, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. So it's not Dragon Ball.
But kind of Dragon Ball things.
Yeah. It has a tail too.
Sandland, okay?
Sandland. Right. Alright, no more information on that, but alright, cool.
Okay.
Still somewhat big, right?
Yeah.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs.
Yeah, I might watch that too, Day of the Devs.
Incredible indie game reveals.
Okay.
Now, one of the biggest independent
It's usually indie games.
And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing
it's pretty
a
slow,
number
but
of
they show
ambitious
some
new
cool
projects.
stuff.
Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Hey, Stray's back.
Oh no, seriously?
Oh wait, that was Outer Wilds. I'm looking now. Oh, these are big indie games. They just baited us into thinking it was had to do with that.
Hmm.
But yeah. Do they have more Outer Wilds stuff? These are old indie games, right?
Some of them. Oh, I think all of them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look to that showcase. June 29th? When is that?
Into the night. 2 weeks.
That's still a while, right? That's still
Yeah.
weeks away.
What that
Yeah.
was at
2
the
weeks
end.
or 2 weeks.
Find out later this month.
2
All right,
weeks.
next
That's
we're
fine.
stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at
Okay.
Throne and Liberty.
Have you ever played an MMO? Oh, it's an Amazon game.
No. Amazon.
I thought Amazon was done with games because their last games did so bad that I thought they just quit. But I guess not.
Hmm. They try MMO. But was the other game also MMO?
Yeah, I think so. And people liked it so little. It's hard to make an MMO nowadays, right? Because people expect full-fledged games where you can play hundreds of hours without having to wait for more content.
Storm is coming.
Yeah, I don't have time for MMOs anymore. If there's any MMO I would play, it would probably be Final Fantasy 14, because people say so highly high things about that, and just for the story then. I would just try to complete the story.
Was it on Unreal Engine 5?
Might be. The last one was Unreal Engine 5. Players won at...
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
What kind of game is it? Is it also MMO?
I don't know. I actually wasn't paying attention for a moment. Lexom. It doesn't look like an MMO.
No.
Yeah, it's really good so far, the show. I mean, I don't know what this is.
No.
It's a little less for me, nor for anyone I know. So they started really good. I definitely knew like people were looking forward to any of these things. But right now we're getting to a point where it's not for me, but I'm also not sure for who it is.
It is, yeah.
It looks, well, yeah, I don't know. I definitely need to know more about this game than just to get scenes of characters fighting around, right?
It looks like
Warhammer. Is it like multiplayer? Is it single player?
It looks like 24
it's
or maybe.
It's free. It's free, so that probably means it's. Hey, that's Jackboy. Oh, we've seen this game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It looks funny.
Oh, party animals, yeah.
Summer. Dying Light.
Summer is
Okay,
coming,
okay.
and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Yeah. What's happening?
Oh yeah, they were gonna show something with this too, right?
With what?
There was there was a tease from Geoff Keighley about Bandicoot stuff, Crash Bandicoot stuff.
Oh, Bandicoot.
I hope it's not this, but I mean, there's nothing else because this game's not out yet. So they definitely want to show this.
Doom 20.
What is this?
Samsung coming up. Samsung gaming.
3000 games on our best TV. Oh, this is like cloud gaming, right?
Yeah, the Samsung TV, the new one.
Right. I have a Samsung TV. I don't think I can do that.
You have a new one?
I have a recent one I bought last year. I know if that counts as new.
Yeah, I think in the last year, yeah. Hello, Cyberton, how are you doing?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Hey! Have you ever played Max Payne?
Yeah.
Or seen
it? Yeah.
That face? That's the face of Max Payne they used.
Well, we are so excited because
he looks a little older now, but if you look at his face, it's actually Max Payne's face.
We are in 2023. It's coming this October.
What is he the one who was playing Max Payne?
Sam, I know it's been a long time
Yeah, well, he was. I don't know if he was the voice, but he was the face for it.
So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey.
He's also a face in
Alan Wake 2.
In Alan Wake 2, and I swear it's just Max Payne again.
It's a 50-50 split.
Now you might see it in the trailer.
They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare.
Have you played the first Alan Wake, or maybe American Nightmare?
I played it, not a little bit, not much. Not
okay.
Pacific Northwest.
I see. I played and finished the first one. I've not played American Nightmare.
Okay.
So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover.
I don't know if I liked it, but I'm not sure if it's good enough for me to play a sequel per se. I thought it had a good ending without any sequel required.
So you finished first
They
one?
had another sequel. They had another sequel before American Nightmare. So, but I am stoked for people who are happy because I know there's a lot of people who really enjoy this game. It's like a cult game now, right?
Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed.
So it's cool. We already know
Saga
about this
doesn't know
game,
anything about the
unfortunately.
lore, about
Well,
the
not unfortunately. I mean, they announced
in
it.
this world.
But they're just gonna show more of it,
Very quickly,
which is alright.
she has to
Yeah.
learn to
It's good for people who want to know more about this game.
So it's going to be only digital.
Because we
I
had
like
we had a trailer last time during the PlayStation showcase, right? That was the first, that was the initial reveal, I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, I think that was the only one.
No, it was not. It was the first time they showed gameplay. They had a reveal before that, but there was no gameplay.
Investigation goes on, and you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine. I'm sure
they're talking a bit much now.
Today,
I think.
I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim
it's going to be digital, this game, eh?
back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Why is this game only digital?
Is it only digital?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that.
It's only going to be only digital.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Oh dear.
They're more monster-like, the enemies now.
Oh,
They were more human last time. Well, there were still like spirits in the previous games, right?
Yeah.
Now they're more monster-like.
Monster indeed. Yeah, it's just,
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
hell?
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
A beating heart.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
See, on the other side is you can't see him now, but that is the other actor, right? That we just saw.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
What else did we see that was cool? What were some things that you found cool so far?
You see?
What are things you found cool so far in the show?
Start, Mortal Kombat.
Thank you to Sam.
Right, Mortal Kombat, obviously.
First look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
This show is going to
We're facing a
still going for 1 hour.
engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
So they still have a lot to show.
I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Did you play this game?
No, I did not. Marines, right? No, Space Marine, no. I think this is the best show so far. Except last year they showed Elden Ring for the first time.
Oh, was it last year?
Or was it the year before that?
I thought
It might have been the year before that, yeah. It was the year before that.
Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered! Open the gates. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue.
You look a bit like Gears of War.
Yeah, I mean, it's Warhammer, right? Warhammer's usually a board game, but they're like spinning off in video games of multiple kinds. Still cool.
Well, 2.5D games these days.
I guess, yeah, more like HD 2D, right?
HD 2D, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen this one yet. It looks cool.
Yeah.
So our son is sick again. Got a high fever. So we're I had to go home early from work to pick him up from daycare.
Beautiful indie game.
But he's okay. He's a strong little guy.
Now it is time for another global game announcement. This one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
That was Focus Entertainment again.
Focus Entertainment, Saber.
Yeah, I think the show slows down now. I think that's a good start.
It started
but
really
it's
good.
slowing down for things that people don't know if they want yet.
Yeah.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. No shooter.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, that is very dangerous. They're using like dangerous music for streaming again.
Oh.
Well, that's weird. Keighley usually knows about this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be a problem for you, I'm sure, but for like big streamers, they get caught way faster with that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is weird because this was meant to be co-streamed.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they said it for co-streamers and stuff. They had special a system ready. Oh well.
Too many of those kind of games.
Shooters, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic Commando. All right.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Larian Studios? Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, this is Baldur's Gate 3. I was just texting my friend because he's really into that. So he wanted to know if there's anything cool for him. I'd let him know, and there is something cool for him. So yeah.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog
be right back, go to pick some and eat.
The leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
August 31st. Alright.
You said it was under
I don't know if you knew that already.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
It's definitely a lot more cinematic than the other Baldur's Gate games.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2.
Oh, look who's it. Look who it is.
5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for
Wow,
coming
they
by.
do have PlayStation
I know you guys
stuff.
are deep in development. First of all, looks like we have some
surprised.
fancy art behind us. This is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited
Instead
about
of calling it
Absolutely.
Spider-Man 2, they
Peter
should have
and
called it
Miles,
2 Spider-Man.
We're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So
Spider-Man?
tell us a bit about him and how he
Yeah, I didn't think they would have PlayStation stuff, but they do.
He's not powered by
Also,
They do have PlayStation stuff.
they don't think, why not? Because, yeah,
Because
we
of,
like
we just
PlayStation.
had 2 hours of PlayStation stuff, right?
All of the
Yeah, but he like PlayStation, Jeff.
so Peter, Miles,
True. And last time they did that too, right? They also showed factions last year.
He's more
That's how,
business
that, I remember, that's how they ended with factions last year. And then the year before they ended with Elden Ring. And that's cool.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not. It is
It's not Eddie Brock. Probably people that are happy that it's not.
An original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw
I haven't
in
played the
just
first Spider-Man,
raw power,
but I do want
strength,
to.
and even the transformation of
And my plan is to play the first one when the boy is old enough to appreciate it, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna like Spider-Man like every child does, right? And I'm gonna play the game for him.
It's not just what happens in gameplay.
Yeah, okay.
It's how the story plays out.
Interesting. So
But this Spider-Man game,
I mean, you saw some of that.
it's 16 plus, right?
There's much more of that journey when you play the game.
Oh,
and I know
and what about the first one?
More expansive. You've got
Also
Queens, Brooklyn, so even more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
I have to check what kind of risks there are, but maybe it's okay. I'll have to. I'll definitely need to check myself first.
Way faster than they were before.
They have like website. The ESBR tells you what is good and bad about it, right? So I can still decide myself. So
building over the past
have
few
to
years.
see.
We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you, we are very confident what we're gonna tell.
Oh, they're gonna show a date?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a date? Because it didn't have a date 2 weeks ago. Which people were pumped on about. You still there, SharJah?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. There it is.
October.
Yeah. So people were very bummed that there was no release date for Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation Showcase, and they have one now. So yeah.
I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out.
That was very short.
Yeah.
That man went there just to show a 10-second trailer.
Now let's take a look
Hey.
at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
Pokemon with guns. They had that last time, right? That's what they call that game.
Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Right, I remember this. Yeah, people called this Pokemon with guns back in the day. So they're memeing it now. I don't think this is anything for me. Pal World. Okay. This is not the same thing, right? This is something else, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is not the Pokemon with guns.
Oh, yeah, it's something different.
Is this EverQuest? No, I don't think so. It would say... What, EverQuest? What am I saying? I don't remember, never mind. Hey, it's Akuma!
It's really like Akuma.
Probably both were inspired by some Japanese lore. Oh, so it's like a Japan-inspired action game.
So, Lord of Land
Oh,
of the
Black
Moon.
Desert. Yeah, I've heard of that. That's an MMO.
Hmm.
Our story is more than what hobbits
Hobbits and elves. This is Lord of the Rings.
It is time we told
Is the game still not out?
This is a different game, I'm pretty sure.
Across Middle Earth.
Yeah, this is like a sim game or something, I'm pretty sure.
Yet the greatest treasure
Like
remains
Dwarf
out of
Simulator,
our
Lord of the Rings.
Moria.
Ah. Not for me.
No, I haven't properly seen the game yet. I just see like cinematic cutscenes.
Back our home.
Return to Moria. Alright, cool. But those were just ads, right? So they have to have them in for some to make sure that the show is running.
An exciting new mobile game from a legendary
Oh, he said the word legendary. Oh. What is this? What is this?
Square Enix?
What? There was Genesis and stuff from. Oh, it's Ever Crisis. Yes. There was supposed to be an open beta last year, but it didn't happen. So I hope they showed something about the open beta. It is a mobile game. A little unfortunate, but this is like if you want to play Final Fantasy VII modern and a little bit original, then I think this is the way to go. Maybe I'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh, this is before Crisis, I think. Yeah, this is before Crisis.
This is a remake or a new game?
I think. No, this is definitely a remake. Wait, is it not the same thing we're still watching? Yeah, it is, right? What is this? Oh wow, they have an additional. This is a new story in there too. Okay, date. Pre-registration begins now. Sign up for closed beta for June 8th. That's today, right?
Final Fantasy VII
I'm gonna
Crisis
subscribe right
started,
now.
And users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito.
That's so
when you
mean.
order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
No, he thought this.
All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts
That
of
was
Nui,
mean.
the story
That
of
was
two
mean.
hunters
He also said no already.
Yeah, I know. Maybe towards the end, maybe?
What the people thought? 16?
No, people are hoping for 7 remake because we've seen 16. Oh yeah, people hope for a demo for 16, right?
We are banishers.
Oh.
We end suffering for those who live.
Focus Entertainment, who are they? Is this what kind of?
Focus Entertainment, I'm not sure. Stephanie says, my girlfriend says it's from Life is Strange creators, but there's 2 Life is Strange creators now, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember they showed this like during the Game Awards. Yeah, I remember they showed this during the Game Awards. We were like, this is nothing like Life is Strange at all.
Says we face
It's an action game.
and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
How do I register to the closed beta?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Okay, they just changed the website. It was a little too fast.
Every bloody time.
Banish.
Banish,
Yeah, they
those
showed
are
that
new.
last time too.
Oh, that one looks okay.
それで今回の指令は
Oh, that looks like Yakuza.
単純な力仕事です。
Pois é, é.
ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
Like, well, they're called like a dragon nowadays, yeah. Oh, you can't register yet for Ever Crisis. I'll wait for tomorrow, maybe? I'll check it again tomorrow.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Yeah, this looks a lot like a dragon, right?
Yeah.
A little, like, over the top. I like the game's always been over the top, but using like magic powers to fight, that's kinda new. There's a new. I can't follow the Like a Dragon game. Yeah, it's new. Like, the man who erased his name. Was that
Like a
either
dragon
leaked?
man.
That was either leaked or.
Was this one leaked?
It might, maybe, or it was announced before.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
This looks like a survival simulator. That can be fun.
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Is someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No. Are you there?
Definitely gonna have to look into the Ever Crisis thing.
Maybe.
Beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo.
What can they change in this game?
It's all happening. Check it out.
Yeah, sometimes they go to like the future or the past, right?
Yeah.
So they do like some Black Ops and stuff, but yeah.
Let me get some candy.
Alright. I might get some myself.
Do you play Call of Duty?
I have played Modern Warfare 2, the single player. I really like that, and I played some multiplayer with some colleagues for fun a few days. Then I played Black Ops 2. Didn't like that at all. Not as much. But I like Modern Warfare 2. I was really surprised by the single player, even though it was not supposed to be about the single player because people buy the game for the multiplayer. I still like the game for the single player. I was really good single player. I was surprised.
I like single player more indeed.
For video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today.
They call it Porsche
in the automotive and gaming space.
in
We've
America.
all raced a 911
Apparently.
at some point at a game.
Mm.
Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche
My
race
Google
cars.
device is
And I'm
responding
thrilled
to my
debut
question.
the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
All right.
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com.
All right, in case you want an Xbox like that.
Stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands
Honestly,
on these
I don't like how it
special
looks at all.
consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs
I would
are
not
building the
want
next great entry
a
into the cozy farm
console
sim
looking
genre. We all like a
with
cozy
like that.
game inspired by classics like Animal
it was
Crossing
looking
and
like,
Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch,
a kind of
there's
toy.
now some exciting news for
Yeah,
PC
exactly.
players
It
too.
looked like the
Let's take a
Olympic
look
flag.
At Fate Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me
Oh,
well.
farming games. People love farming games, right?
Yeah,
Days pass
farming games are cool.
quickly.
But they are too much.
Before I know it,
Yeah.
they turn into seasons.
Not Stardew Valley. Harvest Moon came out on the Switch. The SNES version, right? So you can play that whenever you want.
Oh yeah, okay.
But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
Oh, that's more than just a farming game.
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
All right.
We promised variety. There it is. Fate Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Games. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Card game?
Man, you
I
guys
played
have been
that.
on
Yeah, I
fire.
played that
Last
game.
time I saw you
It's
was at the
out
Game Awards when you
on
won,
mobile.
Best
It was fun
Mobile
for a
Game.
while, but I could
Seems
see I
like
would
you've
get
been
really
busy. We're
addicted
excited
if I
about
forced myself
Spider-Verse
into
content
it.
You've been doing lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been.
So I
it's been fun.
decided
We've
to
been doing
quit
a bunch
after
of
the
new
first
features,
season.
some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Geoff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Geoff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Hey, Justin Wong. I know that guy.
Who's that?
He's a big fighting game character. Have you ever heard of the Daigo Parry?
Daigo Parry?
Or
No.
the Daigo Parry or Moment Evil Moment 34?
Okay, I guess I will work.
Okay, well he was on the other. He was one of the players when that moment happened.
He's
He's
a player,
big
is he?
fighting game person. He's a big
Okay.
fighting game person.
Location. Clover Dangerfield has a
Wait, no,
25%
sorry.
chance of destroying
It's
your
not.
town.
It's not. He's a voice actor.
25% isn't that bad.
Oh, voice actor.
And it's gone.
Yeah, he's a voice actor.
Well, I have some powerful cards.
But he's also very popular on YouTube
see the next
for the things that he does.
The Big Bar. Players cannot
So,
play.
my
4,
apologies, that
5,
is
or
not
6
just him.
cost cards. Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends. Now you're just being
Alright, but he's a funny guy, so
Okay, I don't know him.
you'll probably see some like TikToks of him or like short videos of him. He usually makes very short videos.
And the world premiere first
He
look
just
at
does that for
Chapter
fun.
4,
His real
Season
job
3
is
of
voice
Fortnite
acting for
Wilds.
games
If you're looking for
and
the smartest way to
cartoons and
level
stuff.
up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Alright.
A ban.
If they announce a new game and they give the name before anything else, that's usually not a good sign.
Everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked.
You know what's funny? So many games, and not. They're not really games that give me a feeling of, oh, this is really awesome, like it's new or so.
No.
Too many games are the
True,
same.
but yeah, on first sight, sometimes they're really good when you're actually playing them, right? But that's
Yeah,
the problem with new games. When it's a new developer and a new IP, I am usually very careful, and I usually wait for other people to play the game and tell me that it's good.
That's good as well, yeah.
The
Exactly.
only thing I would play is either sequels of games that I really like or games from developers that have proven to me that their game's really good.
Yeah, exactly.
But usually a new developer with a new game, I usually wait, even if it attracts me, I still wait for like journalists to tell me if the game's good or not.
Yeah.
Needs champions.
And that's also kind of why I didn't like the Sony showcase that much, because most of these new first-party developers were new developers, and they were like multiplayer games, and they have to prove themselves to me still
Yeah, exactly.
before I buy their game.
And Fortnite? Do you play Fortnite?
I do not. Is this Fortnite? No, it's not, right?
Ever
I do
played
not play
Fortnite?
Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite. It looks fun. I probably get addicted to it if I start playing it. I probably not be good. I probably won't be good at the building.
Yeah, as you see, it's
stuff.
Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
Is this Fortnite?
Yeah.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
In about an hour.
Project under construction.
Is this
Fortnite builder. Fortnite builder.
No, this is not Fortnite.
What did you say, guys?
Before, this is different game.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I was probably not paying too much attention. Alright, that looked pretty big.
Captain's log.
Oh, it's a Star Trek.
43152.4.
Star Trek, yeah.
Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously
My girlfriend would be very happy right now if she wasn't worried about our boy right now. Oh No, that's how do you call them? The work, the work, pork. See, my girlfriend's an expert in these things.
Yeah. She likes Star Trek?
Oh, she really loves it. Yeah, she likes the first season and Next Generation. We tried Deep Space Nine. We stopped at some point.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right?
Who's that again?
My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only
Twisted
on
Metal,
Peacock
the
starting
show.
July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
That wasn't the actor of Better Call Saul, right?
No.
Swung a little wide there.
It looks a little like it.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian.
Have you played Twisted Metal back in the day?
Back in the day, yeah.
Quite much outside of your car now, do you?
Did you like it?
On PlayStation? What? PlayStation 2? 1? I don't know.
I don't know either.
It
We've
was
had
way
like
back-
2 show trailers now.
Twisted Metal. I think I played on the PS.
I don't know. I don't even know what device it was on.
The first one, I think PlayStation 1.
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long. Let me see that thong. Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver hair?
It feels a little like Borderlands.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar. You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me. It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess. Sounds like you have trust issues.
Alright. You want to see that?
Oh, Siri.
You seem to like it, yeah.
I thought of the game.
No!
I thought you mean.
I hear they were working on a show for Twisted Metal. Actually, people were very weird about it because there hasn't been a Twisted Metal game in forever.
Allows you to do just that. Brought to
Twisted
you
Metal, I thought it was a
France.
game.
Here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Alright. That looks interesting.
Goddess of Time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
Alright. Interesting.
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast
heard
and
of this,
fluid.
right?
It's an FPS.
Immortals of Avium. I saw something of it.
Magic.
Yeah,
we
we
also have a
definitely
great
seen something from
cast
it.
led by Darren
I don't
Barnett
remember
as the
where.
main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place.
Yeah,
in
the
one
show's
of the most
going
badass levels of
a
video
little
game I've
slower
seen.
now, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
show what we've already seen.
It's not okay, but
it's wild.
no, it's
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrak's literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they showed that last time, right? And that looks...
Got it.
I think they showed it multiple times now. I think they showed a CGI trailer last year, too.
Yeah. Like I said, man, those games look so
It looks
much
a little
like
different,
each
though
other.
it looks a bit like Bioshock without the guns, maybe.
Bioshock, yeah.
At least I showed a full game.
Yeah, exactly. At least you showed the game indeed. So it's better than only CGI trailer.
I mean, they show like the user interface and everything, so.
Online battle?
This looks more like CGI.
As one of you.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is good. This is gameplay again.
The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
What show is tomorrow?
I don't think there is a show tomorrow. Is there? Let me check.
9th?
I know there's one on Sunday. I mean, there might be some shows that I'm not looking to.
Sunday's Xbox.
Yeah, Sunday's Xbox.
When's Capcom?
I'm not sure. They only recently announced theirs, so.
So much amazing raw gameplay.
Oh, tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow is. Today's also Devolver Digital.
Tomorrow, Chapter 4
how late?
3 Wilds launches, and
Today, midnight.
I won't watch this one.
The center of
No,
the
probably
island
me
has
neither.
collapsed,
I might
revealing
watch it
a
later.
vast
Later in the day.
jungle
I'm working
with
from home
ancient
anyway.
secrets to discover.
So
Of course,
tomorrow's only
the
one
whole
thing, and that's the
battle pass
Tribeca
lineup,
Games
where you can unleash the
Spotlight. I have no
power.
idea what that is.
Yes.
Oh, no Capcom? Oh, Capcom is...
Here we go.
Capcom is...
Saturday?
June 12th. Yeah,
it's
June
Monday.
12th. Yeah, same day as Ubisoft Forward. Oh, there's your Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah. So Sunday is the next big one is Sunday.
And don't you think Future Game Show is important? Yeah, but the Future Game Show is on Saturday if you're interested in that.
Oh, Saturday,
that's also indie games. I'm not gonna watch that properly live.
No,
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna try to watch a showcase live. Although I'm not sure because I'll be at the barbecue with friends, so I don't know when I will be back.
Okay. Saturday is not. Is that Saturday you said?
No, Saturday is the Future Game Show.
Oh, Future Game Show. Dinosaurs.
Oh wow!
Transformers.
Look who's there? Transformers are coming to Fortnite. Yeah, they didn't have those yet, right? That's still a good one. Oh, that's cool. Like guns change into big guns too. I don't know that one. Alright, cool. Cool stuff, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh, it's almost over.
It is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a
wait,
world
we're
premiere
gonna
trailer
break
that
everything
gives
for
us
this?
A new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore.
Again. So it's like a remake
This game comes
or
from
a sequel.
That surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre.
RPG genre? Is it Dragon Quest?
And rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated.
No, this is
upcoming
Rebirth.
releases.
This is Rebirth.
The rumors were true.
Yeah, this is Midgard, top left. This is Rebirth.
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0,
This is
1,
Rebirth.
and
This
2.
is my most anticipated game. Oh, that's
The wreckage
Tifa.
of the expressway. Search and
What game is
rescue
it?
operations are
13.
already in progress.
That's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
Seriously?
Yeah. This is my most anticipated game. They were all dead right there. That means there's definitely like type stuff happening.
Yeah, did they reboot this game already? Or
Sorry, what?
did they reboot this? Did they not reboot this game already?
It's a trilogy. Did you not know?
Oh, the trilogy. Yeah.
So this is part 2.
What's Cloud been doing these past
Oh, it's part 2.
Where's he been?
Yeah, this is part 2.
And
It looks
you're
more open,
asking
maybe?
me this?
Ah,
This is
the
gonna sound
Chocobo farm.
but
Yes.
as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh, they're spoiling it already. Oh, I wanted to see that myself for the first time in the game. Unfortunate, but that's still cool.
But
Boon Hagen looks a lot more human there. That's cool.
didn't we know already this one is coming?
Yeah, but we know nothing about it. How it's gonna play. The story is all convoluted, and we want to know more.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
Sephiroth.
Yes.
After 5 years.
This is a lot
doing
more
who
than
knows
what we've seen so far. That's the reunion moment. Yes.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it more like.
I don't remember this. I don't remember that boss fight. Hey, Elena.
Latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new.
She looks good. She looks good. Yeah. Happy to see her. Ooh, that's the music from the remake. Oh, this is an elaborate trailer. Oh yeah, that's right. She noticed she could play with Red, and you can play with Yuffie too, and Red together. Cool. Are they gonna show Vincent? Are they gonna show Vincent? Or Sid? Or Katen?
They say she's a monster.
There he is.
She can peer inside you.
Oh, that's Genova right there.
The depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear. Those you
I'm gonna watch that a million times. I can tell you that already.
You murdered
yes.
You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
What? That makes no sense. Alright, date. Ooh, early 20th. Oh, on 2 discs.
OMG, 2 discs.
The last one was also 2 discs. Yeah, last one was also 2 discs. Was that big? The original one was 3 discs back in 1997.
Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right.
Alright.
Do it for Summer
Hype.
Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates
Okay, so what do you think of the show?
Culture with a number of new game releases over the next hour.
Not much for you, right?
This summer, later this summer on
No, I'm sorry. Well, I had a few things.
Yeah, a few. Mortal Kombat was good. Mortal Kombat to me was the best.
Yeah. I'm definitely giving it at least an 8. It's too bad about the center part. Huh? Yeah, too bad about the center part, but yeah. Yep. Let's go. So I am just picking up my boy and putting him to bed for now.
Yeah, I'm going to my bed too.
Alright, the Day of the Devs is starting, so I might watch that too, but I'm also gonna watch that trailer like 10 more times.
Oh, you're going to watch that other...
The Rebirth trailer, yeah. The last one.
Okay. Yeah, it was not bad, but not much for me.
Okay, yeah, that sucks. I agree that there's a lot of stuff at the start that was really good, but not for me. There was a lot of stuff in the center that was okay. And then the end was, of course, perfect for me. That was exactly what I wanted. And people were not sure that was gonna happen because people were expecting more trailers for Final Fantasy 16, right? Because that's releasing in a few weeks, so they didn't want to take attention away from it.
Exactly,
but we kind of knew because they were actually showing more. They were actually showing more information on Twitter, like short questions, short answers to questions.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it was. Is he sleeping? Or just woke up?